Hello there, my friends, and welcome to a very special, different kind of episode we're doing here today. I want to take you on a very special tour of my various worlds some of them here, as you can see, they have the R next to them, and those are worlds that I've retired. But it's nice to visit them every once in a while, and I thought at the same time, let's show off a couple of mods, two of my favorites. They are texture packs. I'm sure there are probably lots of other ones out there, but these are my personal favorites and those that I've come to know and love along the years. So I thought, what better way of showing off your old retired worlds than with a clever, keen, little looking texture pack? I don't know, something, right? So we got LBPR, Reload. Both of these are 1.10, and I'm running 1.11.2, so I'm hoping they'll be all right. I've tested them a few times. They're okay. They don't, it doesn't work on everything. There are some items in the game, some elements that it can't handle, or it hasn't been updated yet, but those are few and far between, and it still doesn't necessarily take away from how amazing that these texture packs make the game look. So anyway, this is the LB Photorealism, this one here that's saying incompatible. The first one is LB Photorealism. It's been around for quite a while. It has all kinds of different texture resolutions. I think this one here is, yeah, it's 128. So another one I've just come across actually not that long ago, maybe 6-7 months ago, something like that, less than a year. I've come across this Modern HD, and that one's actually, it's different. It's cool. I like it. I haven't really played around with it as much as I have with photorealism, but I still enjoy it quite a bit. Oh, and by the way, I'm not sharing my webcam today because I want to give these worlds as much of a chance to shine and to show, all the hard work that myself, not only myself, but the friends of mine in certain worlds that were helping me to make this world, and we had so many good times. I want to give them credit in as much of a cool way as I can, and like I said, what better way than with a cool texture pack to make the world just shine and come alive. So that being said, let me stop talking and flapping my gums as I do, and I will load up LB Photorealism here to start. We'll do that one, and I think I'm just gonna go down the list. There are some worlds here that I've started with my kids, and I won't, bore you with those. But there's a couple worlds that I definitely want to share, and I want to get right to it because this is going to take up quite some time here going through this list. I don't have that many worlds. I've actually deleted some recently, but these worlds are pretty, some of them are very in-depth, lots of detail, lots of layers to them. So anyway, without further delay, let's get into it. Peri's Playhouse is where I like to come to play. This is my creative world. There's not really a whole lot going on right now. As I say that, there's guests floating around everywhere. I forget what I was doing. I think I used this for a video for something. I don't remember what it was, but as you can see here, I've been testing out my Skyblock stuff. This is an exact Skyblock 3.0 replica, hardcore. So just practicing some stuff there, different techniques, do's and don't do's. Same thing here, as you can see, bedrock and lava and water. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this one, actually. There's not a whole lot going on, but just wanted to show you, first of all, what photorealism can do. I mean, look how amazing all this looks. I don't look any different, but the armor, I should show you that now. And let me show you the armor in another world, because this ghast is annoying me, and I don't want to have to kill him. So that is where I come to experiment and, just play around, hence the name. Skyblock 3.0 Hardcore. This one is actually a new season. Let me just make sure this is the one I'm thinking it is. Yeah. So I got Season 1 here, which is on my channel, I believe. Season 2 I ended up deleting for some reason. So I lost that one. But Season 3 is still here. These are both hardcore, just retired worlds. which again is what the R means here. So I guess if we're going to do Skyblock, I'll start off with this one. So this was my first go at doing my first real go, and you can see there's even stuff still here from when I died. I thought it just gave it a certain allure. I don't know. But as you can see, I didn't get super far. I was doing all right. I'm pretty sure this one's on my channel as well, so if you want to check that one out, go for it. But not a lot was happening here. I think a skeleton or something killed me. Or no, wait. This is the one where I went to jump and I missed this jump. Can you believe that? I missed that freaking jump. Yeah, I did. So, but anyway, live and learn, right? Let's go on to Season 3 since I deleted Season 2 for some reason. By Season 3, I had learned a lot. And as you can see, this world is actually still going. And the only reason that I gave up on it is because I completely forgot, like a noob. It was a dumb move on my part, and I got rid of all my dirt, and therefore lost the ability to have grass. And as you know, grass creates biomes. But I was doing really well in this world. I really like this setup here. It evolved and changed a lot over time, and if you are bored enough to actually watch my Skyblock, there's no commentary. I wasn't really doing commentary at the time because I didn't have a good mic, but all the footage is there, most of the footage, if you want to see how I got to this point from nothing, basically. I forget, there's something up here as well. I think this was just to pick off mobs and stuff as they spawn, just shoot them. Yeah, never explored that thing until my most recent Skyblock. I never explored that other island. I didn't even know it existed. I was just always on an angle where I never saw it, kind of like this. It's funny. And I started over so many times. Never noticed it. So either that or for some reason I had my blockage turned way down. And, you know, my view distance just wasn't seeing it. I don't know. Can't explain it. But in Season 4, I definitely took advantage of that right away. Oh, the memories. The memories. The memories. Here's my infinite water source. The nether portal. Don't really need to show you that. This was... I think this pillar is where the original bedrock block is. Here's a way of getting down, or also a way of shooting stuff. This whole top place changed so many times. It changed, like it was way different than this. There were trees and things popping up here. It was madness. And then there's a mob spawner, and also some snow golems over there. Wow, that one looks really happy. Look at you. Look at you, buddy.
Why are you so smiley like that? Why are you smiling like that?
Oh, he got shy, he got embarrassed. See that? He's bashful.
So anyway, that's pretty much it for this world. I will save some time and hop out right away. I'll show you my Skyblock 4, Season 4, like a little sneak preview here for you special people. Those of you that are actually interested enough to watch this. There we go. So this one here, I'm actually doing quite well. And I don't want to accidentally walk around do something stupid here, so I'll just briefly show you what's going on and then exit. But I'm doing extremely well, actually. Got some plants coming in, lots of pumpkins, and I don't think I've gotten a watermelon yet, but doing very well. Got my cobblestone generator. Oh yes, this is the one where I'm actually wow, Skeletoni, you just scared me there just now. And then there's a Frederick sitting on top. What? Frederick just disappeared, playing tricks on me. But I'm alive. I'm doing well, so I want to keep it that way. Health's going down, but anyway, deal with that some of the time. What I was gonna say before I exit is what I did differently this time is I'm trying to make this whole thing my base instead of just having this one compartment, if you will. Whoa, trees. Nice. Instead of having just this one little compartment here as my base and then building from this, I'm using everything I extend to as a base. Hope that makes sense, but my nether portal's over there. Tried to like spice it up. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this place. There's another cobblestone generator over there. A few other things, chests, whatever. Nothing special. Check out that moon though. And the sun. Photorealism was, when I first saw this, I'm like, wow, this is like a whole new game. A whole new Minecraft. And of course it looks wicked cool on Skyblock, because you can see both the night and the day at the same time. So, on with the show. What else do we have here? We've done Peri's Playhouse. Vanilla Hardcore, just for the sake of showing you Vanilla Hardcore in this mode. I have plenty of Vanilla Hardcore, especially with this seed. So I don't need to do like an extensive tour of this part, but I will show you what it looks like with this mod. And so far the mod is doing pretty well for being 1.10, so I'm happy with it. So for those of you who may not know, who haven't seen my Vanilla Hardcore, this is my temple base. Well, first I guess I should explain the world. It's a randomly generated world that I created, some long string of numbers, and didn't really make any sense. It's completely random. But I went with it for 3 seasons and kept going back to the same world. And based on my settings, I ended up with a lava world that has primarily 5 biomes, I believe. So we've got the beach biome. It's not even desert, it's beach. There's the river biome, but it's got lava in it. There's the ocean biome, so you have lava oceans, which is one of the settings I had turned on. And then you have the savanna biome. And that's it. It's just savanna, oh, and also plateaus, savanna plateau. So that's it. And I went on for a long ways, thousands of blocks in a couple of different directions, and came upon nothing else but savanna, beach, and whatever else biomes. So those 5 biomes I mentioned, that's all there is in this world. But I've still managed to do a lot of, in my opinion, a lot of amazing things. That anvil looks pretty cool. So I've got my little token fireplace I always do next to my anvil. I got my stuff here, nothing special. This is the top of my desert temple. So I found this place, and I don't really need to explain this either in too much detail, because you can just go watch my Vanilla Hardcore Season 3 if you want to understand where I'm at here. But this desert temple is where I settled for the 2nd and 3rd seasons, because it's just a nice place. It was close to lava, which at the time I should have thought like lava would not be an issue in this world. But there was a couple of pools of water as well, and I thought this is a cool spot. The other thing too is last season I discovered, spoiler alert, that there's a mob spawner underneath here. There's a couple of them actually. And there's another spider spawner / skeleton spawner over there. And a whole bunch of zombie spawners. Anyway, huge cave system underneath this place. And it just so happened that was there. There's a slime cube like right there. So, or slime chunk, I mean, sorry. And, it's just a really cool place. And I feel like I've got to maybe 95% roughly of the potential of this world, I feel like. So, I don't know, cool place. So top of my desert temple that I created, a lot of sandstone. Here's my enchanting room, complete with glowy light. And we got our alchemy station here, brewing station, however you want to call it. Brewing stand, cobblestone generator, garbage in the corner. By that I mean lava. We have our 2 paintings here. The nether on the right, and the base, the current base, what it looks like. Yeah, it's a really nice little complex I built for myself here. And this is vanilla hardcore, so there's no mods other than Optifine. Paintings look really cool with this mod, as do the weapons and the armors. So, very nifty. There's the leather. I tried to gather as much enchanted armor as I could. Iron's looking cool. The iron was always my favorite one with this mod, just because it looks cool, especially the headpiece. So, there's the chainmail, and there's the gold. Gold looks a little funny. I don't know why they did it like that, but anyway, wow, that's a cool painting. I like that. Very cool. Alright, well, here's the main floor. Here's my bed. My double bed, king-size bed. That was loud. That's Frederick's house. We'll visit Frederick in a second here. I'll introduce you to Frederick, but there's a lot to show you in this world, so I don't want to take too long. We're already getting on there, so here's my corner where, wow, that's glitching out a little bit. Here's my corner where I spent a lot of time, all my materials and crafting things, all my various materials here. Another cool painting. Downstairs is the dungeon, complete with moss stone. And it's got, I'll briefly tell you this story, because again, this is another sort of quasi spoiler, but down here is a mine shaft that I deemed Doug. I called him Doug, and one night I was very tired and very distraught, and also just not doing well, and I kept slipping up. That video actually never aired, but I accidentally called Doug, or I butchered this phrase, is what I'm trying to say. Instead of saying mine the Doug shaft, or Doug the mine. See, I'm messing it up right now. I'm going back in time. You understand where this is going. It's reversed. Mine the Doug shaft. It's supposed to say Doug the mine shaft. But that night, I just couldn't get my words out. Sort of like I'm doing right now. So, mine the Doug shaft it is. You understand. Down here, there's a zombie spawner, which I've turned into like a zombie XP farm / whatever drops. And then down here is down to the bedrock. You can go to Hades here if you want. Go talk to Hades about coming back to Earth. There's my storage locker, all my supplies for the end. And I actually did defeat, as you can tell by my levels, I did defeat the dragon in the end. So, huge spoiler alert there. But anyway, if you want to see that, you can just check it out. But here's Frederick. I'd like to introduce you to my friend Frederick. Frederick, I'm just showing the people around. I hope you don't mind. Just going to take them for a tour of the place. I hope you're doing well. It's been a while, actually. How you doing? Yeah? Oh, really? I thought you already had one of those. Oh, I see. You got the new one. Good for you. What'd you do with the old one? You should have told me. I would have bought it off you. Well, what are you up to today? Do anything good? No? Yeah, me neither. Other than this, not too much going on. I'm just going to go chill after. If you want to stop by, we can, yeah, we can, shoot the stuff and, have some fun. All right, I'll talk to you later, buddy. That's my friend Frederick. He's been around for a long time. This is actually his first house. And, yeah, I know. It feels like forever since I made this, but this is his new house, and it's connected to mine, thanks to Zoe the Firefly Gamer. Appreciate that. Not much really to show you here. That's my flint generator, producer, whatever you want to call it. Here are my animals, my various animals, which I can show you real quick, which gives us a chance to look at animals with the mod pack here. So here's my llama, one of my llamas. There's Zoe. That's funny, I was just talking about Zoe. There's Zoe with the orange carpet. There's Ebony, the dark horse. Mrs. Muley. The mule, obviously. Mr. Donks. What's up, Donks? Been a while. What's going on, buddy? And there's Ketchup. Yes, yes, I'm getting to you. I'm getting to you. Hold on. There's Donkey Donk. That's Zoe's donkey. And then we've got an unnamed donkey there. That's a Mr. Donks and Donkey Donks, baby. It's a whole thing in here. It's a whole, like, lineage. Like, it's a whole family tree of stuff going on, I'm telling you. Here's Vincent. There's Ivory. Okay, there's your shot, Ivory. Okay, there's my white horse. And there's Llama Llama Ding Dong in the pink. And there's Mustard. So, hope you enjoyed my mounts. See you later, guys. Be good. There's a whole bunch of chickens. There's a few named chickens in here, which I'll introduce you to. I think I only have 2 left. There's Dimitri and Camilla, of course, right? I don't think any of the other ones survived, unfortunately. They either got eaten or turned into arrows. Here we have some pigs, as you can tell. There should be one pig in here who's very special to me, and that's Samuel. What's up, Samuel? And every time I see Samuel, it's good for both of us, for me to ride him and to just pretend like, you know, it's like old times again. Right, buddy? We had some good times. Yes, he's reliving the moments in a way with his face on the wall. The sheep I have no attachment to because they have nothing going on behind the eyes. Yeah. The cows are nothing more than walking leather and meat sources. So I have no attachment to them, unfortunately. Here's my garden. Pretty much everything I can get here in the game. In this particular seed with the settings. With the 5 biomes I got, this is all you can get for farm stuff. So like watermelon, whatever else. I mean, you can see it here. Sugar cane, all that stuff. So, and then you can get oak trees and acacia. Those are the only 2 trees you can get, as far as I know. Again, that's why I left some space there when I said 95%, because I'm sure there's all kinds of stuff I'm not thinking of, different ways of doing things, creative ways that all you smart people out there come up with. But for me, in my little vanilla hardcore world here, this is the best I could do, and I feel like I did pretty well. I did pretty well for myself. For a guy who likes to take a lot of chances, and I actually did take a lot of chances in this world, and I didn't get hurt. Well, obviously I didn't, because I'm still alive. I didn't get screwed over on this time around, because I was playing very, very conservatively. Probably excruciatingly conservative for you viewers, maybe at times, but if you stuck with me, you saw that it was for a good reason, and it was for surviving. Right, Frederick? That's right. I heard that. There's my pool. There's a little, like, beach house and stuff. There's a mob spawner that didn't turn out. And, yeah, I was going to show you, like, I was going to show you the slime chunk and stuff like that, but no point of showing that. If you want to know what that looks like, just Google one. Or look one up on YouTube. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. There is the vanilla hardcore world that is so close to my heart. It's actually not retired, but... And there's a lot more that I could show you in that world. A lot more now that I think of it.